Okay, the energies so far have been about controlling what you give out and what you hold back with regards to the energies you spend with people, and it's about not giving your energy away into the wrong direction. That's where the reading has been going for the last 4 or 5 days. Now the current energy and today's current energy is the Six of Swords. Things are changing. It's a change. It's the heading you're taking. So the direction. Now we're looking at the direction. So it's a forward-looking energy about tomorrow, the day after, or as long as it needs to be for each individual, because we're all on our own timelines, and we can either be running behind time, we can be running on time, and we can be running ahead of time. It's something that you will know whether you're just slightly behind time. You'll experience things happening slightly faster than you can think, as in a thing happens and then you absorbing that energy, whereas when you're on time, the things happen as you are as your energy is heading off in that direction. You're aware of your direction that you're traveling in, whereas if you're ahead of your time, because each person's timing is individual, you'll be feel like you're trying to push things along and trying to force things. That means you're going too fast with your energy, and you need to slow it down a little bit. And all that takes is, for example, if you're having a conversation with somebody and you find you're always wanting to anticipate what they're saying rather than giving the person a chance to express themselves. Okay, so this is the energy we're looking at today, which is quite interesting. So it's got to do with finding the direction and the speed at which things are traveling at. Okay, so let's look at what the strong points are that your energy's strong points today, and that is the Emperor. That's a so you have a nice strong point. The strength of the Emperor is being observant and being able to make clear decisions. So going on from there, what things are still unresolved that you need to pay attention to, and it's not being left out in the cold. So don't feel, or something you need to pay attention to, that you don't feel left out in the cold. And that's got to do with a lot of internal way of looking at things, because obviously if you are feeling out in the cold, you're not how to say it, you're not tuned in to your energy. So tune into your energy. You're not left out in the cold, because it's just a thing that you are generating and saying it's basically be more positive is the message, to avoid that. Okay, so what are the external influences on you is the Queen of Pentacles. So that shows me that you are comparing yourself to um, possibly an unrealistic expectation of yourself. And that is why maybe you are feeling this energy here. So align what is good for you. Don't align yourself to what um, possibly the environment has indicated to you, or what other people want. This is a concentration now onto what do you want, what is good for you, because what is good for another person is not necessarily good for you. So just looking at somebody and saying, oh, they have everything, I want what they've got, you're on your back foot. You're not expending your energy correctly. It's more to do with look at what you have and work with what you have, rather than work what you think you should be because of somebody else. So the talent you're still ignoring. So what's your talent? Okay, what can you do? Your talent is getting into a good position. So you have the natural ability to tune into your own frequency. That seems to be the message. Last time and the last couple of days, it's been being able to control the energy you giving out or receiving. Now the energy is, no, look within, and that this is the energy within you that needs to be appreciated. So appreciate yourself. So what are the bad habits that you're displaying? You could be wanting way too much. It looks like the energy is trying to want everything, and you can't have everything. Accept the fact, but what you've got, you must also accept, is what you need. So you are carrying the energy within you, what you need. Okay, so what are the possibilities that are around you today? Ooh, and that is the King of Swords. Now that is clear-cut decision making. There's no dilly-dallying about it. There's no I don't know. It's time to make, and you have that possibility to make good decisions and clear-cut, very conscious decisions. So be more aware of how it works for you, and align yourself to your own energy. This will change things drastically. So what is the test you have to pass then? The test you have to pass is you have to give yourself that opportunity to be able to do that. So take a step back and look at your own energies. How are you spending your energies within yourself? This is not to do with spending your energies with others. It's to do with what have you got? Where are you enriched? What's your strengths? And work on those. Okay, and the destination today is it's going to bother you. So you're going to feel uneasy about looking at yourself, which is something you don't need to worry about. You just need to pass that point of oh no, I can't do this, oh no, I can't this, I can't that. No, none of that anymore. That's going to be the energy that's going to want to come up at the end of the day, but it's a matter of being able to reflect, and reflect in a way that's works for you. So concentrate on yourself today, concentrate on how you're feeling, and don't worry too much, because it can be sometimes a very strange thing to realize actually what you want, and realize and saying, oh, this is what I want. And then say, no, I'm not going to do that because of multiple reasons. And then you're going to be worrying about so avoid going into possibly a negative frame of mind. There'll be a tendency to go to a negative frame of mind and say, no, this is not going to work, this doesn't mean anything. Avoid that and keep your courage and your confidence. It's building up your confidence to be able to, it's not change, but to realize what energy is within you, and not to sit and worry about it, because it can be sometimes a very revealing thing, and it can be, it can feel like a great change. Take it slowly, keep your confidence, don't lose hope, and be patient. This is never a overnight thing. We can learn a lot as we go, and sometimes you need to see the things that are worrying you. So I would say reflect within yourself and see what is actually the things that you are worried about. Itemize those, and in the next couple of days we'll take the cards and we'll see how the cards will help us, how the cards can show us ways. The cards are not there to say explicitly this or that. What the cards are showing, in my opinion, is the pitfalls. It's showing things that can happen, different directions you can take, things that anybody can worry about, even though it might be a small thing. As we all know, sometimes small things we can exaggerate and make them a lot more, how should I say it, a lot more than they actually are. So that's the message today. Have a lovely day. Remember, every day is a beautiful day. I know a lot of people say, yes, but this is happening. But don't blame the day for that. You know, we have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world, and appreciate that the day is beautiful. The people around you causing you frustrations and that, they're not part of the day. They are other energies which are around. So it's looking at that and not being afraid to look at it. Thank you for watching today. Bye.